Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. General Hospital Friday, May 30 update. Police investigation and jail time Emma's horror. General Hospital, GH, spoilers update for Friday, May 30 reveals that there'll be some talk about a police investigation and jail time. Emma Scorpio Drake, Braden Brunner, will also face some horror while a new threat could be headed Drew Keynes, Cameron Matheson, way. At Elizabeth Baldwin's, Rebecca Herbst, Place, Laura Collins, Jenny Francis, will stop by for a chat. Lucky Spencer's, Jonathan Jackson, name will come up during this discussion, so Liz might voice some worries if she thinks he's been acting off. Rick Lansing, Rick Hurst, might become a topic of conversation as well since he's got a reputation as a troublemaker. Although Elizabeth wants to see the best in Rick, Laura may not have the same faith in him. Rick is set to play dirty for Willow Corinthos, Caitlin McMullen, and Drew in the custody showdown that's brewing, but he's also helping Ava Jerome, Maura West, blackmail Christina Corinthos Davis, Kate Mancy. Elizabeth doesn't know about that blackmail plot yet, nor does she realize Lucky is covering up Christina's role in the crash. Nevertheless, it's just a matter of time before Liz finds out the whole ugly story. Until then, Lucky will have a strategy session with Christina and Alexis Davis, Nancy Lee Grahn, now that they're all on the loop on the blackmail drama. Christina was trying to cut the brakes on Ava's car and sabotaged Rick's vehicle by mistake, which led to Rick and Liz's injuries. Now Rick and Eva are forcing Alexis to pony up Cassadine funds to keep quiet. Alexis will make it clear that if the police launch another investigation, Christina's going to do jail time. Lucky, Christina and Alexis all want to avoid that outcome, so they'll have to figure out the best way to keep everything under wraps. As for Ava, she'll catch up with Nina Reeves, Cynthia Watros, and most likely learn a shocking secret. Nina may admit she played detective to figure out that Michael Corinthos, Rory Gibson, is the father of Sasha Corbin's, Sophia Matson, baby. Of course, Ava may warn Nina not to go running her mouth without thinking. Nina has to proceed with caution since Sasha knows about her scandalous encounters with Drew behind closed doors. That said, Nina could swear Rick to secrecy or even tip him off anonymously about what she's learned. One way or another, Nina's newfound knowledge needs to be part of Willow's custody case against Michael. Speaking of the custody case, Sasha will speak with Michael about it since Rick's forcing her on the witness stand. Michael will be apologetic about that and will seek a favor from Sasha, one that could involve lying under oath if she sticks to her bogus paternity story. Meanwhile, Carly Spencer, Laura Wright, will make a pitch to Curtis Ashford, Donald Turner, who'll have a bad feeling about it. Curtis will warn Carly about the risks of what she's suggesting since it could end in disaster. If Carly wants to shove Drew back into the spotlight in a negative way, there could be some pitfalls. Curtis may share concerns about using Aurora or whatever other dirty tactic Carly has in mind. Other GH spoilers say Brooke Lynn Quartermain, Amanda Seton, will go into protective mode when it comes to Giovanni Palmieri, Giovanni Mazza. Brooklyn already warned Lois Cirillo, Rena Sover, to stay away from her son, but it looks like she'll spew another warning at her on Friday's episode. However, Gio will vanish from the cabin he ends up hiding out in with Emma. When Emma awakens and discovers that Gio's gone, she'll panic and kick off a search. It's possible Gio just stepped out for some fresh air and a chance to think, but Emma may worry he's fled town altogether. It's also possible Gio will decide to confront Lois and get her version of events, so Brooklyn may have no choice but to let her talk to him. General Hospital spoilers say Gio will remain overwhelmed over all the shocking news that's been thrown at him, so stick with us for updates. The episode opened with a tense scene at the Port Charles Police Department, where Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, faced questioning over the murder of Cyrus Renault. While evidence at the crime scene was scarce, Jason's DNA was found, leading to his arrest. During interrogation, Jason admitted to planning the murder, but insisted he never carried it out. His attorney raised the possibility that someone was framing him, casting doubt on the investigation's integrity. Meanwhile, Jocelyn Jacks, who had been involved in the incident, struggled with her conscience, torn between protecting Jason and revealing the truth. Her internal conflict added layers of complexity to the unfolding drama. Elsewhere in Port Charles, Nina Reeves, Cynthia Watros, grappled with a moral quandary. She discovered that Michael Corinthos, Rory Gibson, and Sasha Gilmore, Sophia Matson, had a one-night stand resulting in Sasha's pregnancy. This revelation had the potential to disrupt the custody arrangements for Michael and Willow's, Caitlin McMullen, daughter. Seeking counsel, Nina turned to Ava Jerome, Maura West, who advised her to consider the long-term implications of exposing the truth. The conversation highlighted Nina's internal struggle between loyalty to her daughter and the desire to protect others from harm. In the political arena, Drew Kane, Cameron Matheson, continued to navigate the complexities of his congressional campaign. Willow expressed unwavering support, bolstering Drew's resolve. However, Michael's return to Port Charles added a layer of tension, as his presence threatened to overshadow Drew's political aspirations. Curtis Ashford, Donald Turner, remained wary of Drew's past actions, particularly regarding Portia Robinson, Brooke Kerr, which fueled ongoing mistrust. Meanwhile, Alexis Davis, Nancy Lee Gran, and Christina Corinthos Davis, Kate Mancy, strategized with Lucky Spencer, Jonathan Jackson, to counteract Rick Lansing and Ava's influence. Their alliance signaled a shift in the power dynamics within Port Charles, with family ties playing a pivotal role in political maneuvering. At General Hospital, Elizabeth Weber, Rebecca Herbst, found solace in a heartfelt conversation with Laura Collins, Jenny Francis. Laura, facing political adversity, offered guidance and support, strengthening their bond. However, the hospital's internal turmoil continued, with lingering questions about the mysterious deaths and the lack of a thorough police investigation. The absence of accountability raised concerns among staff and patients alike, casting a shadow over the institution's reputation. As the episode concluded, Port Charles stood at a precipice. Jason's arrest deepened the mystery surrounding Cyrus's death, while Nina's dilemma threatened to unravel the fragile relationships within the Corinthos family. Curtis's mistrust of Drew and Alexis's political machinations added layers of complexity to the unfolding drama. With secrets poised to surface and alliances in flux, the residents of Port Charles braced for the inevitable fallout. General Hospital continues to captivate audiences with its intricate storytelling and compelling characters, leaving viewers eagerly anticipating the next twist in this ever-evolving saga.